We're at the legendary Rough Trade Gear. I'm here with Pete Fitz, the author of Leather Forever. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Juan?
I'm doing good.
It's
Tell me
good
up.
to see you at work.
Well, I mean, the Leather Daddy store is not really my work, but
Well, that's true. That's true. Maybe it should be.
maybe.
So this is my book, Leather Forever. It's a novel about a daddy-boy relationship between a guy who's about 35 and a guy who's about 53. And it's a story of submission and dominance.
Wow. So is I'm assuming the younger guy is submissive?
Yes, in this case.
Because it's not always the case.
That's true. I've seen daddies go up to their 60s or 70s.
Me too, I know a few.
Yeah.
So tell me, what inspired you to write Leather Forever?
Well, I was Mr. LA Leather in 2001, and the whole world of leather contests, which is covered in the book, is a fascinating world unto itself, which has never been really exposed in the outside culture. So it's you're losing your virginity world.
Well, for me, it's a little bit normalized, but maybe I'm not normal.
I think you're not normal, but anyway, most people think the leather world is the movie Cruising, and it's a lot more than that. It's well, here we are at the leather store with the leather. Anyway, but it's a lot more than cruising. It's about community. There's a real community in the leather world. I think leather people tend to be nicer than people in mainstream gay communities.
Wow, you really think so?
I do. I think they're much nicer. The ones I know, at least.
So tell me a little bit more about the characters in Leather Forever.
Well, the characters in Leather Forever are those that the two main characters are the daddy and the boy, and the boy is having his induction into submission. He's never done it before, but he's always been interested. And there's a lot of flashbacks to the men in their lives before they came together, and how they reflect on where they're coming to now. There's a lot of flashbacks for both of them about the men that the for instance, Jesse, the character, remembers a cop who came into the DMV when he was a little boy, and he couldn't look away from him. And that kind of impression lands, I think, for children and teens. And we don't know where to put that until much later when we're adults.
It sounds hot.
It is kind of hot. But I don't want to say kids are hot. They're not. But kids recognize masculinity and femininity. I mean, straight kids, I think, recognize femininity as well. So it's, you know, the wide range of sexuality is expressed through the book. There's activities like flogging and fisting and things like that that are about submission and dominance, really.
Right. Fisting sounds really scary to me, by the way.
Maybe it should be. I don't know. You've never crossed that barrier yourself, I take it.
No.
No, no. Well, it's not for everybody. Fisting is not for everybody, kids.
So the book drops the 22nd.
Correct. This Thursday for IML in time for International Mr. Leather, which is in Chicago. And I'm very excited about it. It's my first published novel. I've written four others, but I've never published any of them.
Wow, I'm so excited for you, and I'm so excited to read the book.
Thank you for having me. It's so cool to be here.
Thank you.